And good evening, I'm Deputy Soto. You can get our app on your smartphone or tablet, and you can also watch theDove on our website or on our Roku channel. From the Dove Newsroom at this hour, President Barack Obama continues his Asia trip to the Group of Seven summit held in Japan. The G7 nations of Canada, France, Germany, Italy, Japan, and the United States are meeting to work on promoting growth policies aimed at monetary, fiscal, and structural functions of the world economy. President Obama took the opportunity and reaffirmed the United States' commitment to freedom and safety issues around the globe, specifically as it relates to China's expansion in the South China Sea.
With respect to our own interests in the South China Sea is simply to maintain freedom of navigation, freedom of overflight, and the maintenance of international rules and norms, because we think that benefits everybody, including China.
The G7 leaders are expected to conclude the summit on Friday. The head of the Transportation Security Administration was on the hot seat all this morning as lawmakers on Capitol Hill grilled him about the increasingly long airport security lines, especially heading into the travel holiday weekend. The appearance by TSA Administrator Peter Neffenger comes just 2 days after the ouster of the agency's top security official, Kelly Hagen. A new state analysis shows job losses, rising consumer costs, and population declines could come with a $2.8 billion corporate tax hike known as IP28. That is likely headed to the voters in November. State Representative Sal Escoval says taxpayer beware.
There's going to be a loss of about 38,000 jobs due to this. That's in the private sector. But the public sector is going to gain 18,000 jobs. Well, who benefits from the upswing in the number of employed in the state or the county or whatever, the public sector? It's going to be the unions. And guess who's behind this whole IP28? The unions.
Proponents of the measure claim it would boost funding for public services such as education and health care. Well, gas prices are at their highest point for 2016 as travelers approach the Memorial Day holiday. However, drivers will pay the lowest prices for the holiday since 2005. The Oregon average gains 2 cents to $2.46 a gallon. That's according to Marie Dodds from AAA. An anticipated 6 million people will be traveling over the coming holiday weekend in the Pacific Northwest. Well, let's take a look at our weather forecast coming your way for the nice holiday weekend. As we start to approach the weekend, you'll see Klamath Basin over the next couple days. Going to be down about 37 tonight under clear skies, beautiful sunshine, and it's in the 60s coming up over Thursday and Friday. Taking a look at Northern California, a few clouds tonight, getting down to about 42 degrees, and then up into the mid-70s on Thursday with a few clouds, and it's going to stay sunny all throughout the rest of the end of the week. As we take a look at the Oregon coast, nice temperatures dropping down to 48 tonight, back up to the low 60s, with a few clouds hanging around on Tuesday and Wednesday, 46 degrees for the overnight low. For the Central Oregon coast, 65 on Thursday and Friday, temperatures down into the 30s overnight with beautiful sunshine on Friday. For the Southern Oregon forecast, Thursday and Friday going to be in the mid-70s or just slightly lower with a few clouds here and there. Temperatures down about mid-40s or so. And be sure to get all the latest on Mornings on the Dove right here on the Dove.